fouled again. So she's making some good cuts and getting her hand on the basketball. That's going to be number 3 on Ricky Miller, who picked up 2 quick ones. And it's Petersburg's 3rd team foul. 3 ball. Mary Bell missed everything. Battle for it is secured by Petersburg. Left side. That's Flint. She's going to take it left-handed. McKenna on her, and she is knocked over and fouled by McKenna Dryden. She was kind of riding her the whole way down. A little too much contact when she got near the hoop. It will be a 2-shot foul, and Cadence Flint will be at the line. 31-11, 2:45 left in this one. Once again, after this game, we've got girls varsity, followed by boys varsity, and this Southeast Region 5 rivalry, great rivalry through the years between Haines and Petersburg. First free throw's no good. Second one from Flint is up, and it is also no good. Neva secures the rebound and gets it to Dryden. 31-11, 2:40 left in the fourth. Dryden driving right side. A lot of black shirts picking her up and kind of steering her away from the hoop, and that's exactly what happened. So it will be Haines basketball with the good defense by Petersburg. Inbound is thrown away, and it is Anderson dribbling down the lane. Lots of white shirts around her. Shot up, no good. Hulebeck has it, and she's going to take a baseline runner. No. Once, and rebounded again by Petersburg. That's Emmy Anderson with a rebound putback attempt. She is fouled, and that foul is going to be on Annabelle, her second. So 2 free throws coming for Anderson. Good offensive rebounding, especially this fourth quarter, by the Petersburg Lady Vikings. Two coming for Emmy. She's taking her time, very deliberate. First one is up and short. She made both of her free throws in the third quarter. And checking in for Haines is Olivia Martin. 2:20 left in this one, 31-11, Petersburg with the lead. Second free throw for Anderson is forthcoming. It is no good, off the back iron. Rebound comes to Petersburg. Shot is up and good. That's Natalie Bertignoli. That's her 4th point of the quarter and of the game. Petersburg now leads 33-11, and we are at the 2-minute mark in the fourth. Pass into Emma, down low. Gets it out to Olivia. Nowhere to move in the lane. Gets it to Mary Bell. Over to Annabelle. She's double teamed. Gets it back to Mary. Tries to get it to Neva. It is stolen away. Right side, that is Natalie. She's charging hard, picks up her dribble. Left side, Flint, off the glass, and good. Cadence Flint is now on the board, her first 2 points. So really balanced scoring for Petersburg. In this one, 35-11, they lead at the 1:25 mark in the fourth. There's Olivia Martin. Kicks it out. Marybelle gets it to Annabelle. Martin on the elbow. Shot up. Looked good. Doesn't go. Rebound comes to Petersburg. Stolen away Martin now. She's got it on top. Good defense on her. That is Hulebeck. Left side, Marybelle. No good. A little too hard. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout by Petersburg. We are under 1 minute in this one, and it's 35-11. The Lady Vikings in firm command of this one. So right after this, folks, we're going to take a brief moment. We're going to run down the scoring in the JV game. We're going to take a little break and shut down the NFHS feed so that we can accommodate both games coming up after this one, and we will be back with you right about 6 p.m. tonight, so tune in for both varsity games coming up after this one. Exciting basketball in Southeast Alaska. Petersburg ball out of the timeout. We're under a minute left. It will be Zia Hulebeck bringing it in. Right side, that is Toth. It's stolen away by McKenna Dryden. Loser dribble, picks it up. There's a cutting Mary Bell. Gets it over to Annabelle. There's Martin on the elbow. Ball squirts out. Dryden 3-ball. Right side, no good. Rebound comes to Marie Toth, and she's going to take it herself right side. Charging hard. Picks up her dribble on the baseline. 26 seconds left in this one. Petersburg swings it left side. Hulebeck, no good. Rebound comes to Dryden. We're under 20 seconds now, and there's a foul by Zia Hulebeck. That was a pretty easy call for referee Matt Jones. That's her fourth and the team's fourth. So it will be Haines basketball, 16.9 left, and Olivia Martin will bring it in. Stolen, left, right side. Nice jump cut on that pass. Emmy Anderson, she's going to take it all the way. Got it. That's just like a defensive back, just reading the football and jumping into that passing lane, stealing it away. Pretty impressive performance by the visiting Petersburg Lady Vikings. They come away with a very solid win, 37-11, and that is your final score. Stay tuned. We're going to give you JV scoring in about 1 minute, and then we will shut down our feed and get back after it for the varsity games. Stay tuned. Okay, we're going to run down scoring real quick for the visiting Petersburg Lady Vikings. They were led by Lexi Tao with 12. Emmy Anderson had 6. Natalie Bertignoli with 4. Marie Toth 3. Ricky Miller 3. Juliana Allison 3. And some 2-point scorers were Zia Hulebeck 2. Aurora Wolf 2, and Cadence Flint had 2. So everybody scored for Petersburg. Nice balanced effort for them. On the Haines side, they were led by McKenna Dryden 3, Sydney Salmon 2, Mary Bell 2, Cece Elliott 2, and Emma LePerry with 2. So we are going to shut things down. We will get back with you right about 6 p.m. Stay tuned. Welcome, NFHS viewers and KFSK listeners. This is Brian Elliott. I'm bringing you live Southeast basketball from the Haines High School Gymnasium. Thanks for tuning in. We've got the Petersburg Lady Vikings and Haines Lady Glacier Bears about ready to square it off. We're going to do some business first, some player intros, national anthem, all that good stuff. And we will be back with the call right before tip-off. So I'm just going to keep the audio going here, and KFSK can listen along or do some of their business also. And we will be back with you with all the exciting action of this one as these two rivals in Southeast are about ready to square off. So stay tuned, folks. Thanks for joining. Okay, folks, we're almost ready to roll. Basketball fans, buckle up. This should be a good one. Let's run down the starting five for each team for the visiting Petersburg Lady Vikings. Aurora Wolf, Iris Case, Elizabeth Burns, Cadence Lopez, and Kylie Mattingly. On the Haines side, we have Cece Elliott, Sydney Salmon, Ariel Godinez Long, Ashlyn Gainey, Emma Dorn. Your officials tonight are Adam Smith, who braved the Talia Inlet winds to fly over from Skagway. We're lucky to have him here. Matt Jones will administer the tip, and Michael Gainey, and we are underway. The tip is controlled by the Glacier Bears. Sydney Salmon went and tracked it down in the backcourt, and she gets it to Ariel, the point guard. Petersburg is pursuing every pass, kind of like JV, trying to get those traps in the corners and make life hard for the Bears. Emma Dorn, three ball, gets it, splashes it down. Sharpshooter, senior number 5, Emma Dorn, knocks that first triple down, and that's a good sign for the Bears and Emma. If she can get hot, she can score points in a hurry. Here comes Petersburg the other way. Burns right side. Kick out, shot is up. That is no good. Cadence Lopez, and Sydney Salmon comes away with the rebound. 2-0 early on, 7:15 in the first. Ariel, kind of a hop, rebounded by Elliott, can't get it. Battle for the rebound is secured by Wolf, and here are the Vikings pushing tempo up the front court. That's Iris Case with the basketball. Glacier Bears in their typical 2-3 zone. And that was an errant pass from Petersburg, thrown away. 2-0, 6:57 early going. Here's Ariel Godinez Long. She's going to trot it in. She is picked up right after the timeline by Iris Case. Ashlyn Gainey at the elbow, gets stuck, gets it back to Ariel. Kick out, Emma. Long two that time, and nothing but net. Emma Dorn, pure shooter, and she's got 5 for the Glacier Bears. 5 quick ones. There's only 4 on the board. I'm pretty sure we'll check on that first hoop. May have just been a 2. But meanwhile, here comes Petersburg back the other way. That is Cadence Lopez finding some space underneath and getting the basket. 4-2 now early going. Elliott with a shot, can't get it. Rebound comes to Elizabeth Burns, and the Vikings are in the front court already. That's Iris Case bringing it across, getting it to Burns. Right back to Case. 2-3 zone by the Bears, which is what they've been playing recently. Right side now, Petersburg has it. There's Case beyond the arc. Right side over left side now to Burns. Not a lot of space to operate right now for the Lady Vikings. Petersburg on top. They're being patient. They find down low. That's Wolf. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound to Emma Dorn. Quick outlet, Ariel, and she's going to jog it in left side. 4-2. Haines leads. 5:36 left in the first. There's Ashlyn Gainey with a 3-ball. Rebound comes to Elliott. Battled for, secured. Got it to Ariel. Drives in the lane. Shot up a little hard. Sydney Salmon is there to clean it up. Rebound, put back. Number 12, Sydney Salmon on the good charge by Ariel. 6-2 now. Haines leads. 5:15 left in the first. Petersburg basketball left side stolen away. Ariel Godinez Long. She kind of fumbled the dribble. Brings it up, can't get the layup to go, and rebounded by Petersburg. That was Kylie Mattingly ripping that board after the miss by Ariel. Good attacking zone defense by Haines early. 6-2, 4:53 left in the first quarter. Here comes Petersburg. That's Iris Case. She's looking for someone on the right side, and as soon as Cadence Lopez started her drive, took too many steps, that will be a turnover by Petersburg. And here comes Haines. Ariel's going to bring it across the timeline. 6-2, 4:40 left in the first period. Ariel is met right away by Iris Case. Finds Elliott in the high block. Thought Ariel was there. Throws it away. Here's Case now all alone right side. Shot up, no. Good defense by the Bears getting back in that transition bucket. Here comes Ariel. Long pass to Emma. Underneath Sydney Salmon all alone. Scores. Great ball movement by the Glacier Bears, finding an open Sydney Salmon underneath the hoop. And they lead 8-2 now. Really important and to keep your head up when you're moving the basketball, and that's exactly what Haines did that last possession. There's Case right side. Gets it knocked away, secured by Kylie Mattingly, so Petersburg retains possession. They have it on the left side, 8-2, 3:50 left in this one. There's Mattingly, Case on the right side. She's picked up by Ariel on top of that zone. Over to Lopez. Kind of flummoxes what to do with the basketball on top. Good zone defense by the Bears. Finally a little space for Petersburg. They're going to try to get it into Wolf. Cannot. Right side Case, runner, baseline, off the glass, and good. Iris Case is now on the board. She's got 2, 8-4. Haines with the lead, 3:20 left in the first quarter. Here is Ashlyn Gainey, gets it over to Dorn, cutting Ariel underneath the hoop. Kick out. Ashlyn Gainey, 3-ball, a little too long, and couldn't chase down. Elliott tried to chase that long 3 down, couldn't. 8-4 now. 3:08 left in the first quarter. So we've got a substitution for Petersburg. It is going to be, who just checked in? Let's see, we've got Burns, Wolf. We've got Case. Number 21 checked in. Thank you, that is Cadence Lopez. Here come the Vikings on top. Lopez with it, right side Case. Ariel on her, drives in the lane, shot up, hard off the glass. Sydney Salmon ripped that one out of traffic. Gets it to Emma Dorn, who quickly gets it into the front court. Ashlyn, Emma, 3-ball, money. Okay, now she got a legit 3-ball this time. She is on fire to start this one, folks. She's got 7. And the Haines Glacier Bears have 11. We have a 30-second timeout right after that made basket by Coach Coleman Stanford. So we're going to keep it here. Fast-paced action in the first quarter. Both teams pushing tempo, finding some scoring opportunities along the way. And when Emma starts getting hot like that, she can put points up on the board in a hurry. And that is what we're seeing early on. She's got 7, and she leads all scorers. So really what the Bears are going to talk about is staying out of those traps that Petersburg likes to get into in the half court. And for the Lady Vikings, they're going to try to loosen up that zone. I would imagine Coach Matt Pollack is talking about those kind of things as Petersburg brings the ball up the floor, out of the timeout. And let's see, that was the first timeout for the Glacier Bears. There's Case, right side. That is Lexi Tao into the game, who really played a great JV game. She ran a wheel, almost had a baseline 3, and she is fouled as she drove along the baseline, and that will be a foul on, I'm trying to check, 12, so that's Sydney Salmon, her first. Petersburg ball underneath the hoop, quick inbound, and Ariel really just hammered, let's see, who was that? That was Bertignoli as she was going up for the shot. Quick little inbounds play, and Ariel picks up her first. So 2 free throws coming from Natalie Bertignoli. First one is up and good. 11-5 now, 2:16 left in the first quarter. Second free throw for Bertignoli, forthcoming. Shot is up and long. Battle for the rebound. Ashlyn Gainey, like she's been doing all season, secures the board, gets it to Emma. She's in the front court. Case is all over her. Gets it to Ashlyn. Right back to Emma. 3-ball, got it. Emma Dorn, the torch is lit, and it's on fire. That's her second 3 and 4th basket of this game. She's got 10, and man, when she gets it rolling, that is fun to watch. Here's Iris Case now on top, looking for somewhere to go. Stagnant offense by the Lady Vikings. Left side, Elizabeth Burns, nowhere to go. Good defense by those top 2 defenders. Inside Case, good-looking shot in the lane, no good. Rebound Elliott, quick outlet to Ariel. She's charging hard down the right side. Kick out, Ashlyn Gainey. Couldn't see the open man, that's Emma, couldn't get it. Sydney Salmon rebounds and is fouled. So active on the glass. They were rotating, the Bears were, and couldn't see a couple open people underneath the hoop, but that's always going to happen. Foul on Petersburg is on Iris Case. Her first 2 free throws for Sydney Salmon coming right up, and she makes the first. So she's got 5. Haines Glacier Bears lead 15-5, 1:23 left in the first period. New players for Petersburg is Ricka Miller, number 20, and checking in for the Glacier Bears is number 10, Ava Graham. Second free throw for Sydney Salmon coming right up. It is up and good as well. She's got 6, 16-5 now, Bears with the lead. And here comes the Lady Vikings. That is Lexi Tao bringing it in. Got a lot of JV time, and she's right in the first quarter for varsity. Quite a freshman player for Petersburg. That ball is batted away and stolen by Ava Graham. Quickly gets it to Ariel. We're at the 1 minute mark. Emma, left side, unbelievable third straight triple. There's no one hotter on the planet right now than Emma Dorn. She has 12 points, Bears 18, Petersburg 5. We're under a minute to go. 47 seconds and ticking on the clock as the Petersburg Vikings try to find some space against this zone. Gets it into the high post. Kick out right. That is Bertignoli, can't get it. Battle for the rebound. Wolf, Bertignoli. Nice pass from Wolf to Bertignoli with not a lot of space to operate with in the lane. She found her. She converted. 18-7 now. Here's Ariel. Kick out Emma. Right side Ava. Tries to find Sydney and couldn't get it into her. It was batted away by Petersburg, but kind of a tough entry angle on that one. So it will be Glacier Bears basketball underneath the hoop. Gets it into Sydney Salmon. 15 seconds. Emma Dorn again. 3 ball. Short that time. It was almost weird watching her miss, but good look for her. And it will be Petersburg basketball coming back the other way. 7.4 seconds now on the side out. 18-7. Haines leads 5-4-3. There's a long shot by Tao. Can't get it. And the first quarter score is Haines Glacier Bears 18, Petersburg Vikings 7. We're going to send it back to KFSK for 1 minute. We're back, folks, for the start of the second quarter. Quick scoring for the Glacier Bears, Emma Dorn 12, Sydney Salmon 6, and for the Petersburg Vikings, Natalie Bertignoli 3, Cadence Lopez 2, Iris Case 2. So fast-paced, tough, hard-fought first quarter. Some good shooting by the Bears and good rebounding by Petersburg, and they traveled on the opening possession of the second quarter. That was Ricka Miller looking for somewhere to go with the basketball and couldn't find anywhere to go with that. Turnover Vikings. Here comes Ariel into the front court for the Glacier Bears. Gets by the first offender. Bounce pass to Ashland. Can't get it. Rebound Sydney Salmon. Can't get that one to go. Battle for the basketball is a jump. It will be Haines Glacier Bears ball by virtue of the possession arrow. They are going to inbound on the baseline. It will be Emma Dorn. So the Bears start out with Dorn, Godinez Long, Ava Graham, Sydney Salmon, and Ashlyn Gainey. Emma on the rebound. They guarded her tight that time. I don't think she's going to get a ton of wide open looks after what she did in the first period. There's Ariel, little runner. Couldn't get it, a little too hard. It was knocked out of bounds by Ashlyn Gainey. Nice little runner by Ariel, and so Petersburg will come the other way. It's going to be Ricka Miller who brings it into the front court. She's flanked by Bertignoli. There is Burns on the left side. Looking down low, nothing there. Tried to get it to Tao on the high post, hit it right off her foot. Ariel Godinez long gathers it and finds space down the lane and scores her first basket of the game. Just kind of kept attacking the hoop until the seas parted, and they did. 2 for Ariel, her first 2 of the game. Here come the Vikings left side. Ricka Miller tried to drive and lost it out of bounds, but Petersburg will retain possession. And checking back in for them is number 10, Iris Case. Here comes Petersburg, stack formation on the inbound from the baseline. Gets it to Tao, 3 ball. Rebound underneath. That is Bertignoli. Almost had it, couldn't. Ava Graham comes away with the basketball, and here come the Bears. Emma Dorn. Left side, tries to get it to Ariel, almost batted away by Case, freshly into the game. Gets it out, Emma, 3 ball, up, a little long. Good looking shot though. Here comes Petersburg. They're going to push tempo. They're into the front court right away, and the white shirts are back. 27, Haines with the lead, 6:20 left in the second quarter. Here's Petersburg running some half court. Case, stolen by Ariel. Open court, just jumped on the pass. Left-handed layup is good. Ariel with 4 this quarter, and she just read that pass, stole it, and she had nothing but daylight from her to the hoop. So here come the Vikings again. There is Ricka Miller, right side. Case, thought about a shot, doesn't like it. Finds underneath, that's Tao, wide open. Lexi Tao gets the bucket, her first of the game, 22-9. Haines with the lead, 5:40 left in the second quarter. Ariel had it in the lane, was looking for Elliott, kind of dragged her foot, travels, so that'll be a turnover for the Bears. And checking in for the Bears is Sophia Long, fresh into the game, her first action in this varsity contest. There is Iris Case now into the front court. Left side, Tao, kind of a crazy dribble, double dribbles. She was getting a little too far over her skis on that drive and turned it over, but good aggressive take from the freshman. And we're going to have a new player in for Petersburg. Cadence Lopez checks back in for the Vikings. Ariel's going to trot it in, 22-9, 5:22 left in the second quarter. Gets it to Long, thought about a shot, just kind of fumbled the ball away. There's Natalie, ball kicked around, pinball action in the lane, and it is going to be Petersburg basketball underneath. It will be inbounded by Iris Case. Cutter's moving. Oh, they found a wide open Cutter underneath the hoop. That was Tao again. But I believe we're going to have an illegal screen, and that's what it was. Kind of just a little too much on that screen. That is Kylie Mattingly, her first personal. Here comes Ariel the other way, 22-9. Haines with the lead, stolen away. Good job by Bertignoli reading that pass and picking it off. Case up for the shot, no good. Ashland's got it. She's going to take it herself. Tao against her. There's Elliott running the floor and scores. When you see your big post hustling down the floor, you give them the rock and award them, and that's what happened. 2 for her. Her first 2 of the game, 24-9 now. Haines with the lead. Good defense on top by Haines. Case has it. On top, that is Lopez. Down low, shot up by Bertignoli. Can't get it. Good defense by the Bears. Kick out. There's Tao in the lane, gets bumped a little bit, and that will be a foul on Elliott. Just kind of a hip check as Tao was dribbling down the lane. Her first personal, first team, 24-9. Haines with the lead, 4:22 left in the second quarter. Here's Iris Case inbounding, finds a Cutter underneath again. Boy, Haines is letting some really nice passes go underneath, but they cannot convert. Here's Ariel, left side, skip past Ava Graham. She gets it, shot up is no good. Rebound Ashlyn Gainey, though. Kicks it back out, Ariel. Fakes a drive, pulls from 15, no good. Rebound comes to Bertignoli. Batted away as she was looking to get it to Case, but retains possession. Here comes Petersburg, 24-9 at the 3:50 mark of the second quarter. Bertignoli now on top. They've got Lopez in the high post. There's Tao. tried to get it to a teammate, thrown away. A little too hot of a pass that time, just off fingertips. So it will be Ariel bringing it into the front court. Sophia Long looking for a cutter, travels. And Coach Matt Powick knew that right away, and Matt Jones agrees. Long was kind of halfway in between a pass or a dribble and took one too many. So that will be a turnover for the Bears. 24-9 now, 3:23 left in the second quarter. Here's Iris Case bringing it in. Ariel and Ashlyn Gainey on top of the zone. We've got Sydney Salmon, Elliott, and Emma Dorn back into the game down low. There's Petersburg trying to work it, trying to get that high post. There's a cut. Couldn't find her right side. There's Lopez, almost stolen away, but didn't. Iris Case tries to get it in, tried to get it to Mattingly off of her fingertips, a turnover for Petersburg. There is Ashlyn Gainey into the front court quickly. Ball swung around, skip pass, Emma Dorn, 3-ball, rattles around and out. Sydney Salmon up and good. That ball was kept alive. Nice soft touch by Emma, couldn't get it to go, but the posts for the Bears kept that alive and converted. That's been a big factor in this one. Haines leads 26-9, and we are going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach Matt Powick. They're going to talk things over briefly. 26-9, Bears lead. They're attacking the glass. They're doing some good transition work, and really that 2-3 zone, it's more of a matchup zone. They will stick on offensive players, not just kind of park in a spot on the floor and wait for players to come to them. They are seeking out the players and really putting pressure on Petersburg in the half-court sets. So we'll see what happens with that one, and it was really good to see Emma miss a couple shots but have rebounders ready to pick up those second and third shots and convert points off of those misses. So we're almost ready to resume play here. 26-9, Haines with the lead, 2:31 left in the second quarter, and it will be Iris Case bringing it in after the inbounds for the Vikings. She gets it to right side. That's Elizabeth Burns. Gets it low to Wolf, up and good. No good. That was halfway down. Almost got it. And Tao rebounded the ball, and that will be a foul on Cece Elliott, I believe, on the putback attempt by Tao. So Lexi Tao will be at the line for two. First one is up and good. 26-10, Haines leads. Elliott will take a break with those two. And the second one for Tao is coming up. 2:14 left in the second quarter. 26-10, she missed the second one. Rebound Emma, gets it quickly to Ariel. Looking right side, Ashlyn can't find her. Left side drive, she's bumped and fouled. And that will be Aurora Wolf and her first personal. So a couple fouls happening now in the second quarter after a pretty clean first quarter. Emma Dorn will inbound baseline. There's Ava Graham cutting. She had the three, but she's going to move the rock. Ariel back to Emma, trying to find Sydney Salmon in the post. Cannot. There's Ariel, pulls from 17. No good, a little long, but there's Salmon again to clean it up. Stolen by Iris Case. Nice job by number 10 for the Lady Vikings, and she will trot it in. 26-10, 1:47 left in the second quarter. They get it into Burns, can't get the shot off, and there's Case now on top, and the Vikings will reset. Right side, Tao gets it to Lopez, trying to find Wolf in the block. She's double teamed and throws it away. There's Ariel again, 3-on-2 now for the Bears. She's going to take it herself. She's bumped, and we're going to give her two shots. No, we're not. That is going to be on the floor. So that's going to be on Iris Case, her second good aggressive take by the senior Ariel. It will be Emma Dorn inbounding. 1:25 left. Gets it into Sydney Salmon, up and good. They just kind of lost track of number 12 underneath the hoop. Simple bounce pass from the baseline. Two more for Sydney. She's got 10, and it is 28-10. Haines with the lead. 1:08 left in the second quarter. There's Petersburg getting stuck. Burns, nowhere to go. Case, 3-ball, gets it. That's a triple for Iris Case. That's her first triple of the game. She's got 5, and Petersburg really needed that one. 28-13 now. We're under a minute. Emma Dorn, right side, 3-ball. Doesn't get it. Long rebound to Sydney Salmon. There's Ariel in the lane. She is fouled as she tried to get a pass to Sydney. The refs missed that one, but that's okay. Turnover Bears, 28-13 with 40 seconds left. And Coach Coleman Stanford is saying, how about a stop here, guys? Let's get a stop on this one, as this is one of maybe the last possession of the half for Petersburg. Left side, Tao tries to find Lopez, can't. Kick it back out to Case. She's all alone by herself on top. Tries to get it right side, throws it away. 19.2 now. Haines has the basketball, and they will attack the hoop with enough time to get something done. Ariel's going to trot it in. We're at 15 seconds now. She has Ava on the left side and Sydney. There's Emma, 3-ball right side, short. Battle for the rebound is taken away. That was a nice board by Kylie Mattingly, right side. Lopez shot up, no good. So your halftime score is the Haines Glacier Bears 28, the Petersburg Vikings 13. We're at halftime now, so we're going to turn it back to KFSK. We will join back with you with about 2 minutes left before the start of the second half. We'll run down scoring and do a little game analysis for you then. So stay tuned, folks. This is Brian Elliott from the Haines High School Gymnasium. Come back for an exciting second half, and we'll talk to you then. Okay, we're back, basketball fans. Brian Elliott here in the Haines High School Gymnasium. Let's run down some first half scoring. We've got 1:14 on the halftime clock, so we're getting ready to roll in the second half here for the visiting Petersburg Lady Vikings. They are led by Iris Case with 5. Natalie Bertignoli has 3. Lexi Tao 3. And Cadence Lopez is pitching in with 2. For the Glacier Bears, Emma Dorn was insanely hot in the first period. She's got 12. Sydney Salmon has 10. Ariel Godinez along with 4, and Cece Elliott 2, and that will add up to 28 for the Haines Glacier Bears and 13 for the Petersburg Vikings. As we get ready to start this second half, stay tuned. Of course, we've got boys action coming up next after this game. And we're going to get our first look at the defending 2A state champion Petersburg Vikings boys. And they are going to match up against a familiar foe and rival, the Haines Glacier Bears boys. So we've got about 10 seconds left. Thanks for tuning in. And we're almost ready to go here. The Petersburg Lady Vikings are going to send out their original starting 5. And that is Mattingly, Lopez, Burns, Case, and Wolf, as well as the Bears. They are going to trot out Dorn, Gainey, Godinez, Long, Salmon, and Elliott to start this second half. It will be Petersburg basketball 28-13 as we start the third quarter, and it will be Iris Case bringing it into the front court for the Vikings. Gets it in down low. There's Wolf. Kick out to Lopez. Trying to find Mattingly on the block, cannot, and it will be Case on top, restarting the half-court offense for Petersburg. Left side, that's Burns, gets it into Wolf, kind of flips it up, missed it. Rebound comes to Salmon, quickly to Ariel left side, and she will trot it in. There's Emma Dorn, she's going to take a long 2, got it. Emma Dorn is back. Just needed a little refresher at halftime. She nails that long 2. She's got 14, and Haines has a lead now 30-13 with 7:10 left in the third period. There's Lopez, drives baseline. She's stopped by Dorn. Mattingly, long 3, no good. Rebound Salmon, Ariel, and she'll get it into the front court. Haines is pushing tempo. Ariel down into the lane, bump, nothing. Rebound up by Elliott, can't get it. Salmon, nothing. And that was a pretty good trip for the Bears, resulting in no points. So here comes Petersburg the other way. Iris Case now against that 2-3 zone. Left side, Burns. Kind of 2 posts right next to each other in the lane for Petersburg. So they've got to spread some black shirts out, get a little spacing so they can move the basketball against this half-court zone by Haines. Here's Case now. She's going to bounce the floor. Burns left side. Dribbles in, right back to Case. Ashlyn Gainey will pick her up. There's Lopez getting into the lane. Ball momentarily batted away. Petersburg still has it. There's Burns on the right side this time. Right back to Case, and she's going to cycle things down. Trying to get the ball into the paint, and the defense is collapsing pretty well. Mattingly is around there. Wolf is around there. Mattingly has it now, batted away by Salmon, stolen by Ariel. She's looking on the left side. White shirts are running. Ashlyn's all alone under the hoop. Got it to her, but the black shirts were back. Good hustle by the Lady Vikings on that one. Ariel, kick out Ashlyn Gainey, 3 ball. A little bit long. Battle for the rebound is secured by Wolf. Picking it out of traffic on that one. Nice rip by Aurora Wolf. Left side. There is Lopez wide open, but the defense quickly collapses. Case is going to take a 3, but that is no good. She was very close to the line. 3-point attempt indicated by referee Adam Smith. Kick out Emma. That's a long 3 ball, a little bit long. Lopez tracks it down, and here comes the Petersburg Vikings, 30-13. Haines with the lead at the 5-minute mark in the third quarter. Case over to Lopez. Burns on the right wing. There's Wolf. Kick out to Lopez. And there's Case, 3 ball. A little bit long off the back iron. Ariel rebounds. She's going to take it herself. She's got Ashlyn right side, left side runner, no, a little too hard. Good attempt, though, by the point guard, and she's going to chase down Case. No good by her. Rebound, Elliott, and she gets it to Ariel, and this time she's going to walk it in. Maybe settle things down a little bit for the Bears. 30-13 with 4:20 left in the third period. There's Sydney Salmon in the high post. Kick right back out to Ariel. Gainey gets it back to Ariel. Drives down the lane. Bounce past Cece Elliott, and she converts the layup. Boy, I tell you what, Ariel is a master at the cross-lane bounce pass. She sees those posts when she's in traffic in the land of the Giants, and she got it to Elliott, and she converted for her fourth point of the game. 32-13, Haines with the lead. Petersburg kind of took their time bringing the ball up as Elizabeth Burns was tying her shoe. Shot up is no good. Rebound, Elliott. She gets it to Ariel. Ariel's right down Main Street, and ball's knocked away at the last second. Kick out, Emma Dorn, 3 short. Battle for the rebound, Wolf again. Gets it to Case. She's all alone. Ariel's chasing from behind, and Case converts for the first basket of the second half for Petersburg. Case has 7. There's Ashlyn Gainey on the right side now, looking for a cutter. Ariel tries to get it into Sydney. Not a lot of space there. Good look, but the black shirts were pretty packed in the paint and nowhere to go with that basketball. So Haines turns it over. 32-15, 3:10 left in the third quarter. Emma Dorn is going to take a break, and Ava Graham is going to come in for her. There is Iris Case. She's going to trot it in. Left side, Burns. Lopez, baseline 3, airmail. Rebound, Sydney Salmon gets it to Ariel right away. She's going to kind of trot it up. There's Cece underneath. Shot up a little too hard. Good looking shot, though. And Coach Coleman Stanford is going to take a 60-second timeout for the Glacier Bears. We're going to send it back to KFSK. We will be back with you in 1 minute. We're back in the Haines High School Gymnasium. Out of the timeout, full timeout by Coach Coleman Stanford. We want to talk things over, and it will be Glacier Bears basketball underneath. Ava Graham inbounding, cutters to the hoop. Elliott gets it, rips it away from a defender, and tried to get it to Ashlyn Gainey. Really congested underneath the hoop on that inbounds, and it's going to be a foul on Ashlyn Gainey. That's her first. No real foul trouble by either team. Petersburg ball coming back the other way. 32-15 at 2:36 left, third quarter. There's Iris Case. Right side, Burns. She found Wolf in the high post. Gets it right back to Burns. Ariel is on her. Drive baseline, no good, short. Rebound comes to Ariel. Sydney Salmon was also there, and Ariel will bring it in. 2:17 left in the third quarter. Left side, Ashlyn Gainey tried to find the low block, not there. Ashlyn again gets it back to Ariel. A little two-person basketball right now. We're almost at the 2-minute mark, and Ariel's trying to find somewhere to go. Gets it into Salmon, kick out Ava Graham, 3. Rolls around in and out. It was halfway down, but Iris Case ripped it out of traffic, and she will bring it across the timeline. 1:49 left, 32-15. Haines with the lead. There's Lopez. Tried to find Wolf on the block, but Ava Graham was right there denying that entry pass. Iris Case now, left side, Lopez. There's Wolf again, batted away by Ava Graham. She gets her hands on so many basketballs. Just a very aware defender is Ava Graham. She's very intuitive with her movements, and she just can really read the basketball and know where it's going. So good job by Haines defense. Ariel Godinez Long will walk it in. 1:25 left in the third. Haines up 32-15. Ava Graham three ball. Little short. Rebound. Ashlyn Gainey, weak side. She gets her first basket of the game. That was only a matter of time. Alert rebounding by Ashlyn. It's 34-15 now. 1:05 left in the third period. Here's Petersburg kicking it around the arc. Right side Lopez drives, finds daylight. A little bit short. Rebound Elliott and gets it to number 3. She's going to bring it across. Harassed by Lopez momentarily, but she peeled off. Tried to get it down into Elliott on the bounce pass. Here's Iris Case with Ariel chasing, and backflow defense knocked the ball away from Case. She originally had some space, but Ariel hustled down, knocked it away from behind, so it will still be Petersburg basketball. 34-15, Haines with the lead. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Black shirts loading up the paint. We've got Mattingly and Bertignoli kind of right next to each other. So I don't know if they were supposed to be in the same place or not, but ball was batted out by Ava Graham. Petersburg will retain possession. 39.7 now. There we go. Coach is yelling to Elliott to get three-quarter post defense. She did that. But here comes Petersburg. That was Bertignoli cleaning up the loose ball basket. That's her first one of the second half. She's got 5, and it's 34-17 now with 24 seconds left. Ariel threw the ball away and kind of just looked right over at the bench apologetically right after that happens. But we're going to allow a few of those. Okay, here's Iris Case bringing the ball in right side. Tao. Ariel's going out to meet her. There's Ashlyn on top on the other side of the zone. Tao's got it. We're at 10 seconds now. Drives baseline. She's double teamed. Tries for the kick out. There's Case. Three ball off the bounce. No good. Ava Graham rebounds. 0. About a three-quarter court chuck by Ariel does not go. Your third quarter score is the Haines Glacier Bears 34. Petersburg Vikings 17. We're going to send it back to KFSK. We'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, we're back. Ready for the fourth quarter. It will be Haines basketball to start the fourth. 34-17 in this one. And Ariel brings it in. Petersburg still in man defense. There's Sydney Salmon. High post gets it back to Ariel. Tried to find Elliott, but not a lot of space there. Good look, though. Good look. So here comes Petersburg the other way. Haines rolled out. We've got Sophia Long in the game for Haines, giving Ashlyn Gainey a break. There's a pass down low. Petersburg's got it in the blocks. Bertignoli goes up for a good shot, gets the ball back off the miss. Can't get the second one, and it's Ariel bringing it into the front court. 7:29 left in the fourth. Left side, Emma Dorn thought about a three, but good defense by Petersburg. Skip pass. Sophia Long three ball, no good. Emma gets it after a tip. Rebound. Emma's going to take a three ball left side, no good, and this time Petersburg clears it. That was Bertignoli on that rebound. gets it to, let's see who's in for them. That is Rick Miller in the game for Petersburg. Pass to the left side. There's Tao driving baseline. Gets a little too far under the hoop, tries to find it, and just an awkward spot for Tao. She kind of lost track of where the hoop was. Good drive on the baseline, but Petersburg will get the ball after the tip. On the rebound, Iris Case will inbound at the 6:52 mark in the fourth quarter. So we're ready to go here. No scoring so far in this quarter. Ball shot up. Bertignoli can't get it. There's Ariel rebounding. She's going to take it herself. She's got two shirts underneath. Pass too long. Fumbles it. Gets poked in the eye, I guess, but that's a turnover for Haines. Here it comes. Tao, the freshman, left side, driving on Salmon. Salmon held her ground, and Tao backs it out. She's left side, outside the arc. Gets it to Case on top. Long on her. There was Miller, gets it in down low. Bertignoli, rebound comes to Glacier Bears. Good look for 32, just couldn't get it to go. There's Ariel spin move in the lane, bounce past Elliott. Shot is up and good. CC Elliott has 6, and the Haines Glacier Bears lead 36-17 at the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Case, left side, Tao, 3-ball baseline. A little bit too hard and knocked away by the Glacier Bears on that rebound. So it will be Petersburg basketball. Wolf checking back in and Lopez checking back in for Petersburg. On the Haines side, Ashlyn Gainey is back in the contest, as well as Ava Graham. Here comes Case, inbound to Lopez. Wide open three, can't get it. There's Ariel on the tip rebound. She's charging right down the middle of the court. Kick out Ashlyn Gainey on the right side and couldn't handle that pass, so turnover Haines, 36-17, 5:47 left in the fourth quarter. Here comes Case. She's going to jog it in. She's into the front court now. Ashlyn, Ariel, top defenders in the 2-3 zone. We've got Emma, Elliott, and Ava Graham on the lower three. There's a drive, almost on the baseline, pulled out, and travels is Cadence Lopez. She thought about a drive from the right side, kind of picked up her dribble and dragged her foot in the process. That will be a turnover for Petersburg. Here comes Haines, 36-17, 5:20 left in the fourth. There's Ava Graham looking for the post, not there. Back to Ariel. She's going to drive in, kick out Ava. Ball batted away by the black shirt, so Haines will retain possession. 5:10 left in the fourth. 36-17, Haines with the lead. Baseline inbound, Emma Dorn gets it to Elliott, kicks it out to Ariel on top. And there's Gainey, long three from the baseline. Good cut by Gainey. She just saw an open spot on the floor and got there ready to score, but just didn't make that shot. But that's good ball movement by the Bears. There's Case with a long two. Emma Dorn rips it away. Her and Wolf got tied up. That will be a jump ball and Haines possession by virtue of the arrow. So it will be Emma inbounding. Ariel, no pressure in the backcourt, and she will bring it across. Iris Case picks her up. Left side, Ava. Elliott double team, tried to get it into the post, not there. There's Ariel looking for cutters. Gets it to Elliott in the post, kick out Graham. Ball is short. Battle for the rebound. It is Wolf again. She has a lot of good rebounds in traffic tonight. Backflow defense. Ashlyn Gainey steals it away, and Emma was fouled on that one. And there's referee Adam Smith to verify that. That was on 2-0 black. That's Ricka Miller with her first. Checking in for, well, we'll get to that in a second. We have a full timeout by Petersburg. We're going to send it back to KFSK for 60 seconds. We're back, folks. Haines leads 36-17, 4:19 left. Petersburg forgot about the front court, but they quickly recovered. Haines ball kicks it out. Mary Bell is in the game. Ariel, baseline three, just long. Rebound, Ashlyn Gainey gets it out to Emma. Throws it over the top. Sydney Salmon, tough pass to handle, but she got it. Ariel, baseline, two for her. Her first points of the second half. Nice, pure 15-footer from the baseline for Ariel. And Haines leads 38-17, 3:50 left in the fourth. There's Iris Case. She's got Miller left side, looking for somewhere to go with the basketball, and Ashlyn bats it out of bounds. It will still be Petersburg basketball, 3:41 left in this one. Case inbounding to Miller. Right back to Case. She's got Lopez in the right corner. Nobody's really paying attention to her. And Case can't see her right now. Left side, Miller, kick out Case again. Lopez is right there. Now she gets it, travels. Haines basketball coming the other way. Haines has a pretty aggressive 2-3 zone, and sometimes they can kind of over-rotate as they get aggressive defending the arc. And a lot of times when that happens, they're going to leave some gaps where they're kind of forgetting about who's around, and that kind of happened on that one, but didn't hurt anything as Petersburg was moving the rock around, just couldn't finish that possession. So they're going to talk about things real quick. 38-17, and the Haines pep band is strong as ever. They don't have quite the numbers they usually have tonight, but what a sound to fill this gym and make it just a complete experience in here during high school basketball. It will be Emma Dorn inbounding, backcourt pressure now from the Vikings. Little 2-2-1 zone press. Ariel dribbled right through it, and she's across. Good screen by Emma as she came across the timeline. There's Mary Bell, gets it to Emma. Runner, 15, no good, but there's Ashlyn to track it down again. Ariel has it. Back on top to Mary, stolen away. Iris Case, she's all alone, and she will lay it in. Iris Case with her first basket of the quarter. She's got 9, 38-19 now, and we're under 3 minutes. There's Ariel. Gets it to Ashlyn. Nice catch on a tough pass. She's harassed by Wolf, but gets it away. Ariel right side. Mary Bell now swings it on top. There's Emma Dorn underneath, finds Ashlyn, who scores. Nice sequence there between the two seniors, Emma and Ashlyn. And Ashlyn converts. 40-19 now, 2:30 left in this one. And it looks like the Lady Vikings are going to go to some wholesale substitutions. New hockey line in for them. And meanwhile, while players are checking in, we had a foul on Lexi Tao. That will be her first personal. 2:24 left, 40-19, 5 new players in for the Lady Vikings. Let's see, we've got Toth. Let me just decipher all this. And Haines is answering the substitution by the Vikings with their own. A lot of JV players now entering the game. We're trying to figure out who's staying, who's going. Let's see, Toth is in for Petersburg. Allison is in. We've got Hulebeck. And as soon as I can see some other numbers, looks like Cadence Lopez stayed in. Nope, that is Cadence Flint in the game for Petersburg. And we'll get to Haines players when there's a moment. Emma Dorn is staying on. She passes it across the floor. Sophia Long has it. Pass to Neva. Back to Sophia Long. Long two. A little too hard. Battle for the board was between Mary Bell and Neva Brownell. And it was knocked away by Petersburg. So it will be Haines ball, 40-19, 1:58 left in this one. For the Glacier Bears, we've got Annabelle, Mary Bell, Emma Dorn, Neva Brownell, and Sophia Long. And just as I was saying that, Haines turned it over. So it will be Petersburg ball, bringing it across. Less than 2 now. 40-19, Haines with the lead. There is Flint, has the ball, drives baseline, shot up off the side of the board, no. Rebound comes to Petersburg, no good. That was Allison with the second attempt there. Sophia Long charging hard down the left side, and she's fouled on the way in. That is going to be Cadence Flint, her first personal. Ava Graham is going to check in for the Glacier Bears. So all the starters are now taking a break. Ava's got it on top, right side. Annabelle tries to get it back to Ava. She does. Bounce pass to Mary Bell, loses it, and it was off a Petersburg player, so Haines will retain possession. It will be Ava Graham inbounding. Anna makes a cut. Mary down low, tries to shoot, but she's fouled as she tried to go up for that shot. She will be at the free throw line shooting 2. Foul is going to be on, that is on Cadence Flint, her second. First free throw for Mary Bell is short. 1:26 left. Haines leads 40-19 in this one. Second free throw underway for Mary is good. So Mary Bell is on the board and gets a big round of applause from this gym. 41-19 now. We're at 1:20 left in the fourth. Petersburg with the basketball. That was Toth. Gets it into Flint, who can't complete the shot. Good shot, though. Here is Ava Graham. Bring it across. 1:07 left, 41-19. Haines with the lead. Mary Bell caught the pass and traveled as she was looking for somewhere to go with the basketball. So it will be Petersburg ball with just a little bit over a minute left in this one. 41-19. Haines with the lead. Here comes Holobeck. She had a lot of JV time, getting some varsity time here. Shot up by Toth is no good. And the ball bounced out of bounds after the missed shot. It will be Haines basketball. We're at 50 seconds left. It is Mary Bell bringing it across. Ava Graham now. She's guarded tightly by Toth. Got it into Bell. Made a nice cut in the lane, but she was whacked as she tried to catch that basketball. And let's see, that's the 5th team foul on Petersburg. That one was on Flint, so it will be Mary Bell for 2 more free throws as we get ready to close out this game. 39.5 seconds left. Haines with the lead, 41-19. First free throw up and no good for Bell. No subs. So stay tuned, folks. Right after this one, we're going to have the 20-minute warm-up clock for the boys, and we'll be ready to square off Haines versus Petersburg as Bell missed the second half of that 2-shot free throw. We're at 30 seconds now, 41-19. Flint had it, gathered, driving baseline. She got shoved down by Neva Brownell, and that will be a foul on her first. So it will be Petersburg ball underneath. 27.4 left in this one. Shot is up and good on the inbounds. That was Juliana Allison, her first basket of the game. And Petersburg quickly hustles down the floor. 41-21, 14-13-12. This game is winding down. Long tried to get it to Ava Graham, threw it away. It will be Petersburg basketball. We're exactly at the 10-second mark of this one. 41-21, Haines with the lead. Here comes Petersburg. 3 ball is up by Toth. Can't get it to go. Your final score is Haines Glacier Bears 41, Petersburg Lady Vikings 21. Let's run down some scoring real quick. For Petersburg, Cadence Lopez had 4, Iris Case with 9, Natalie Berganoli with 5, Juliana Allison 2, and Lexi Tao with 3. On the Haines side, Emma Dorn 14, Ashlyn Gainey 4, Ariel Godinez Long 6, Sydney Salmon 10, Mary Bell 1, and Cece Elliott 6. So we've got 20 minutes on the warm-up clock. Stay tuned, folks, for exciting boys action. And we're going to turn it back over to KFSK, and we will be back with you in just a little bit. Okay, basketball fans, Brian Elliott, we are back in the Haines High School Gymnasium. We're getting ready for the final game of our 3-game set tonight. It is the visiting Petersburg Vikings and the home Haines Glacier Bears. The Petersburg Vikings are defending 2A state champions as they cut down nets last March in Anchorage, Alaska, and so they turned over their roster, lost a lot of seniors and some of their top guys, so they are building it back up. And the Glacier Bears are still finding that rhythm and finding their groove as a team as they are heading down the home stretch before the Region 5 tournament in Ketchikan in early March. So we're going to let the PA announce the players for you, and we will be back to get you all the action. Petersburg visiting Haines. Stay tuned. We will be right back. Okay, basketball fans, we're almost ready for the opening tip. Starting for the Petersburg Vikings, Ware, Tau, Powick, Knudsen, Tucker. For the Haines Glacier Bears, Swanner, Warasingi, Combs, Davis, and Stickler. Michael Gainey will be throwing the opening tip. He is joined by Matt Jones and Adam Smith on the officiating crew, and we are underway. Opening tip goes to Colton Combs. He drives right side, handoff Phoenix beyond the arc. Petersburg comes out in man defense. There's J.C. Davis, gets it left side. Alex gets it back to Phoenix Swanner. He's guarded tightly by Braden Tucker. Left side, Alex tries to find space in the lane. Hops, gets it to Phoenix. He's on the dribble, almost traveled. Colton Combs, long three ball, no good, but Phoenix is there to clean up the rebound. Here's Alex on the run beyond the arc. Tucker once again on him. Here's Phoenix, he's getting low, looking to drive. He gets it to Combs. Right side, J.C. Davis finds James Stickler underneath, trying to operate. Ball is tipped away and gathered by Petersburg. That was Evan Ware gathering that tipped pass / shot. It was difficult for James to find where he was underneath the hoop, so here comes the Vikings. And they are going to operate in the half court. Left side, that is Tao with the ball. Down low, shot up. That was Evan Ware, no good. Rebound comes to the Bears, and Colton Combs will settle things down as he brings it across the timeline. Tries a handoff to Phoenix, batted away momentarily. Tucker. Phoenix gets it back. Left side, handoff Combs. He's got Powick on him. Drives left side, runner, baseline, no good, and two black shirts there trying to secure that rebound. It goes out of bounds. It will be Haines Glacier Bears basketball. 6:25 left in the first period with no score. Colton Combs inbounds. Cutter is Phoenix left side. He has a baseline, drives, picked away by Brayton Tucker out of bounds. Good defense early on by number 0 on the black shirts. It'll be Glacier Bears basketball, baseline inbounding. And they're going to run a tight formation down low, throw it over the top to Colton. He gets it over to Alex. Alex has Tao on him, kick out J.C. Davis. Swings it back out to Colton, and they will reset. James Stickler in the high post, squares up to the hoop, gets it to J.C., sets a screen. J.C. Davis passes it from the elbow. Alex now right side Colton. And the Bears swing it. Good ball reversals early on for the Glacier Bears as they're going left to right and trying to make the defense work. It will be Phoenix Swanner inbounding left side. There is Alex Warasinga. Colton Combs, three ball. It's up and away, too long. Rebound Phoenix again. Second shots early for the Haines Glacier Bears. There's Phoenix Swanner. Alex tried to do a backdoor cut, not there. Good defense by Petersburg. J.C. Davis now right side. Looking for someone on top. He'll hand it off to Alex. And not a lot of penetration into the paint early on from the Glacier Bears. There's James Stickler, high post. He's going to put it on the floor. Drives in. He's fouled on his way in. That's a big, strong fella there, number 40. And the bodies were clinging to him as he drove to the hoop. That foul is going to be on Evan Ware. That's his first. Here's Haines now in the inbound. Colton Combs, right side. Look for a handoff from Stickler, and Stickler traveled and he was driving in. So Haines will turn the ball over, and they're going to put some backcourt pressure on the Vikings here. Looks like they're picking up full court man. There's J.C. Davis guarding Powick very closely. He gets it back. That is Tao. Gets it to Tucker, and they're in the front court. Good job breaking the pressure. Shot up Petersburg, no good. Rebound Tao, and he was fouled on the putback. He will shoot 2 free throws. Logan Tao goes to the line. No score in this one. 5:03 in the first quarter. That foul is going to be on Alex Warasinga, his first. 2 free throws coming. First one is short by Logan Tao. And it will be second free throw coming up. 2 scrappy teams early on, playing good defense, a lot of energy out here, but no points. Second free throw is short. Rebound James Stickler clears it, gets it over to Colton Combs. He'll bring it up the right side. Alex now looking down low. He'll drive baseline, and that was a foul on Logan Tao as he kind of hip checked Alex driving in. That will be his first. So Haines is going to box it up on this inbounds play. There's a cut. James Stickler shot up, no good. Good looking opportunity there, but James gets his own rebound back, and Haines will reset. Colton Combs on top, directing traffic. He's got Powick on him. He's trying to find space on the left side. Handoff Phoenix underneath. Colton batted away Petersburg. Haines ball baseline inbound. 4:37 in the first with no score. Who is going to break the ice first? Colton Combs has a baseline, gets it to Phoenix, but we have it was knocked out of bounds by Petersburg. So Colton will get it in. There's Phoenix Swanner outside the arc, left side. Crosses over his dribble, handoff to Colton. He's on top. Powick all over him. He's at the elbow, gets it to James. James squares up, but no space. Kick out Alex. Passes up the shot, drives in the lane, gets stopped. James Stickler now. There's Colton Combs. 1 foot runner from 15 doesn't go. Rebound battled for James, and Colton came away with it. Good attacking the glass by the Bears early on. Phoenix Swanner now. 4-minute mark of the first quarter with no score. And Haines will cycle it down. Colton Combs now calling out some directions for his teammates. Pass tried to get it into Stickler down low. It's batted away by Petersburg, so it will be Haines' ball once again. We're at the 3:48 mark in the first quarter with no score. Colton Combs will inbound the ball. Stack formation this time by the Bears. They get it into Phoenix Swanner. He's beyond the arc. There is Tao on him. Petersburg matching Haines step for step in the half-court offense. There's Colton calling a play. Reverses it to Alex. Tries to get it into Phoenix high post. It is batted away, but Alex has it. Back to Colton. Little three-man basketball on top. Phoenix now. Alex in the high post. They get it into him. Backdoor cut. Combs can't find him. Phoenix has it. Alex on top now. So a little triangle on top. There's a drive by Combs. It is up and no good. And the rebound comes to Braden Tucker. Big, strong rebound in traffic on that one. Petersburg's already in the front court, and they're swinging it around. Tao to Knudsen. Gets it to Powick. There is Tucker. They get it down low. That's Ware. He had a good look at the hoop, but ball goes out of bounds. Just dribbled off his foot. So good movement on that possession by Petersburg. Results in no points. No score. 2:51 left in the first quarter. Here's Colton Combs now. He's going to bring it in. He's got Powick on him. There's James Stickler. Was thinking about a screen, but he peels off. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach James Hart. Haines is going to talk things over how to attack this quick defense that Petersburg has brought into this gym. They are moving with Haines step for step and not giving him much space at all in the half court. So these are two teams, like I said in the intro, they're developing throughout their season. Both teams are trying to find it. And right now we're just seeing a lot of gritty, hard-nosed defense and some decent shots taken by each team, but nothing has found the bottom of the net yet. But I expect that to change pretty shortly. Good to see Rick Brock and Dino Brock back in our gym. We've been friends for a long time and always appreciate playing Petersburg. Here is Phoenix Swanner now. He's going to inbound to Colton, and Haines is going to look to break the ice and take the lid off that basket. James Stickler in the high post, gets it. Almost batted away. He's going to drive, but he traveled again. So I think what James is doing, as soon as he starts to move, he forgets to put the basketball on the floor. So there's that 1-2 step sequence before the dribble. So he'll clean that up. Here comes Petersburg, full court pressure by the Bears. They've got a trap at half court. That was Knudsen, stolen away J.C. Davis. He takes it up. He shot. Sorry, folks, but he faked the shot and just got absolutely erased by the defender, Ben Candle, and J.C. will take two. He basically climbed up on his back and knocked him down. So J.C. will get 2 free throws on the aggressive take. That time, the full court pressure by Haines had some success as they got the trap at half court, got the turnover, and quickly attacked the other way. So here's J.C. Davis. He misses the front end of the 2-shot foul. 0-0, 2:13 left in the first. Second free throw is up and rattles it around and out. James Stickler was there for the rebound, but it will be Petersburg ball as Stickler knocked it out of bounds. So here they come, full court pressure again. That is Tao with the basketball, Colton on him, and they were falling away, kind of giving him some space, but Tao traveled as Logan Tao is trying to bring it up. So another Petersburg turnover, and they're going to talk things over. They need a 30 to try to figure out how to break this Haines full court man pressure. And Haines will have the ball out of the timeout on the baseline. So this is kind of a different look for the Haines boys. In the past, they put pressure on later in games when they've been down substantially, and it kind of looked like it worked for them, just having this group kind of flying around on the floor, creating some chaos. And so tonight in this game, they just came right out with it, having some success early on, putting that backcourt pressure on. So we'll see how Petersburg responds. It will be Haines basketball, 0-0, 2:06 left in the first quarter. Phoenix Swanner will inbound the ball. Logan Tao will guard him. There's a cut. Colton Combs thought about a three, passed it up. He's going to dribble to the top and reset. Powick on him. There's Alex, baseline, gets it into Phoenix. Point blank shot, no. Phoenix gets it back, can't get it to go. Stickler, third try, no. The lid is still on the basket. There's Colton Combs. Left side, JC gets it back to the point guard, Combs. He's going to hand off to Alex. He reverses direction, dribbling around the arc. There's JC Davis on a handoff now. 1:35 left. Handing it back off to Combs. There's a cutting Alex. He's going to pull from 15 long. Stickler battles for it, and it is ripped by Logan Tao, and he's immediately fouled by James Stickler. So that is number one on Stickler. Good point-blank opportunities that trip for the Bears. They can't get it to go, so it will be Petersburg basketball. JC and Colton putting pressure on the backcourt. They do not guard the inbounder. Back to Tao. Gets it over right side. That's Tucker. Back to Tao, and they get it across. Long pass, shot up and good, and those are the first points of the game from Trent Kiddems. He took a pass and scored the layup after breaking the pressure, so good job by the Vikings getting on the board. 2-0 at the 1 minute mark of the first quarter. Colton Combs will settle it down. Hand off to Alex. There's James Stickler with the screen on top. He rolls. Alex kicks it to JC. There's Colton on top. Can't get free. Phoenix, no shot there. Tried a three ball. Stickler shot up, no good. Gets his own and scores. So Phoenix thought about a three, passed it up, and Stickler did work down low. Missed the first shot, but quickly got his own rebound and put it back. So Haines is on the board, 2-2 with 35 seconds left. While Petersburg was bringing the ball up, personal foul on Colton Combs. That's his first, and that is the third team foul for the Bears. 32 seconds left, 2-2. Powick gets it across. It's batted away. Now Petersburg has numbers. Left side, that is Tucker. Drives in, scoop shot, no. He gets his own rebound back, falls down, not there. Didn't see a lot of contact there, but he fell down. There's Alex, wild sequence, loses possession, kind of floats it to a teammate, and then Phoenix passes it off of Alex's hands. That'll be a turnover for Haines as they got pretty sped up on that possession, and they turn it over. Petersburg basketball now 2-2 with 9.2 seconds left. There's Tucker. Left side, swings it back. That is Tao. Pulls it up before half court. 1-0, and that's your quarter. Hard-fought defensive battle. 2-2. We're going to send it back to KFSK for 60 seconds. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Haines, Glacier Bears are hosting the Petersburg Vikings. Kind of a fun game to watch. If you like scoring, maybe not as much fun, but these two teams are really going after each other, and high energy in this gym tonight. Petersburg is starting out the second quarter with possession. That is Braden Tucker on top, and gets it to the left side, almost stolen by Combs, and it's knocked away by Phoenix. He was harassed on the loose ball by Petersburg, so that will be a foul on, let's see, who is it on? It was on Aiden Knutson. So in the open floor, Phoenix knocked the ball away, and Knutson was kind of going for it. A little too much contact there, so Petersburg will pick up the foul. That's Knutson's second, and it will be Glacier Bears basketball. Colton Combs has it on top. 2-2 early on in the second quarter, and really hard foul knocking Alex Warasingi to the deck. That was Evan Ware, kind of a clothesline job there as the pass went to the right side. Alex hit the floor. That is going to be Ware's second personal. Two quick ones in the second period for Petersburg. It will be Haines basketball, 2-2, 7:20 left in the second quarter. Combs trying to drive. That's Alex Holmgren on him right now. Alex has it, got stuck. Right back out to Colton now, trying to find James. No space to operate as spacing needs to get a little better for the Bears. There's James Stickler, gets the ball, kick out. Alex, three ball, no. Rebound, Stickler goes up and good. James Stickler is controlling the glass on this side of the floor, and he gets his second bucket. And he's got 4, and it's 4-2, and the backcourt pressure was back on. Logan Tao could not get it to Tucker, so Petersburg turns the ball over again. The full court pressure really working right now for the Bears, and it will be Bears ball underneath. Colton Combs inbounding. Nice cut. Phoenix Swanner up and good. Sometimes scoring just looks easy, and that was one of those times. And Coach Rick Brock is going to talk things over with another 30. I believe they have 3 full timeouts left after this 30. So it's just amazing. That's how this game is. You work so hard to get points. You have your offensive sets. You get offensive rebounds. You're battling hard in there. And then on an inbounds play, one little quick pass layup, boom, 2 points. That is the game of basketball in a nutshell. And the Haines Glacier Bears have a 6-2 lead here early on in the second period, and really the key for Petersburg right now is ball security and trying to break that pressure in the backcourt to get it across. And usually when you have full court pressure and you break it, there should be scoring opportunities on the other end. So here's Petersburg with the ball. Logan Tao inbounds. That's Powick. J.C. Davis all over him. They get it near half court. That is Nolan Lutomsky into the game. There is Powick right side. Tao gets it over to, that is Holmgren into the game. So some newer players for Petersburg. They are working it around the arc. Alex is on Tao. Gets it back over Holmgren. And they're going to reset. Noah Powick with the basketball now on top. That is Phoenix Swanner guarding him. Right side, Trent Kittams. So they're trying to find some spaces against the defense, being patient with the basketball right now. Shot up, Powick. No good short. Rebound, battled for. It was off James Stickler's hands. Petersburg gets it back. That's Lutomsky in the lane. Shot up by Tao was blocked. He gets it back and scores. Logan Tao with his first basket. It's 6-4. Down low, James Stickler. He got free. And they found him the basketball quickly. He's got 6, and it's 8-4 now. Haines with the lead. More pressure. Holmgren was harassed by Colton Combs. He turns it over on the far sideline. So another turnover by Petersburg. Haines basketball now up 8-4 with 5:30 left in the second quarter. Phoenix Swanner will inbound this one. And it will be Colton Combs directing traffic on top. He's got Holmgren on him. Phoenix Swanner picks up his dribble at the elbow. Handoff Alex, gets it to J.C. Davis, drives baseline, nothing there. Good defense that time by Candle. Ben Candle into the game. So Petersburg using several players already off the bench. There's Phoenix Swanner, handoff Colton, pulls from 15 right side, can't get it. Rebound comes to Logan Tao, and he was fouled by James Stickler. And that's always an issue for number 40 on Haines, is foul trouble from Stickler. Aggressive player, making a big impact on this game early on. Picks up his second, so he's going to take a break. And checking in for Haines is Kyron Sweet. Here's Petersburg now coming back. Pressure still on, looking for traps. Nice pass that time. They get it across to Candle. But as soon as he caught the pass, he was looking down the floor, and he travels. So these Petersburg Vikings really just need to take a deep breath and calm down and execute against that pressure. Here's Colton Combs into the front court. 8-4, Haines leads, 4:49 left, second quarter. There's Kyron Sweet into the game. He's down low. Tries to find some space, goes up, gets the bucket, and he's fouled. And one for Kyron Sweet as he made a nice move in the lane and drew the contact and finished. That foul is going to be on Logan Tao, his second. So one free throw coming up for Kyron. 10-4, Haines with the lead. Free throw is no good. Rebound comes to Noah Powick, and he's going to bring it across himself. No pressure on the loose basketball after the missed free throw. Coach Brock calling for movement, and he is not wrong. They really need to start moving and free up some offense. Ball stolen. Phoenix Swanner all the way up and good. Phoenix just read that pass, jumped in front, and took it all the way to the rack. 12-4, Haines leads now. 4:15 left in the second quarter. Here's Petersburg. They get it into the front court. Powick, right side. That's Tucker. Gets it on top to Lutomsky. Now they're moving the ball a little better. Elbow. Gets it down low. Tried to get it into Tao. Can't. Stolen away Haines. Stolen right back by Noah Powick. He brings it himself into the front court. Left side. Baseline drive. Up and good. Nice move by Logan Tao. He gets his second basket, and he's got 4. 12-6 now. Haines with the lead. 3:37 second quarter. Phoenix Swanner, right side. Gets it back to Colton. He'll settle it down. There's Alex on the right side beyond the arc. He's got Tao on him. He's finding some space in the lane. Kick out to Colton. Fumbles the pass. Kicks it to Swanner. Swanner driving in. Handoff to J.C. He's got momentum. He's up and good. J.C. Davis with a nice drive from the left side. And things are loosening up here. 14-6. Backcourt pressure once again, and this time Petersburg breaks it. Powick into the front court. Gets it right back to Tao. Right side Tucker. Looking down low, not there. There's Tao with the ball, elbow. He's going to drive in, spin move. Left-handed shot, no good. Nice move there by Logan Tao. Couldn't get it to go. There's Colton Combs. He was trying to get a loose ball, and it went out of bounds. And we've got a clarification here at the scores table. The foul was on. We're trying to figure it out here, folks. Well, this is where we really need a PA announcer in this gym. I will figure that out for you folks at halftime. They corrected a foul, but Petersburg had the basketball momentarily stolen away by Alex Warasinga. He traveled in the process, so Petersburg will retain possession. Baseline inbounds play coming up. 14-6, Haines leads. 2:34 left in the second period. They throw it over the top. That's Braden Tucker. Now it's Powick on top. Phoenix Swanner checking him. Tucker, Powick. Over to the left side, that's Kendall. Almost stolen away, Alex. Tucker. Back to Powick, Kendall. Trying to find. That was Tao down low. Had good position, just couldn't get the basketball to him. So right now Petersburg just playing a little three-man arc passing. There's Tucker, gets it into the lane finally. There's Tao, nice left-handed move, shot up, no good. Rebound comes to Petersburg. That was Lutomsky. Nice hustle by Nolan Lutomsky off the bench. But Petersburg loses possession once again, 14-6. Haines with the lead. We're under 2 minutes, 1:52 left in the second quarter. Colton Combs gets it over to Alex. Back to Colton. He's going to take some air out of the basketball and just sit on it for a while. 1:43 left. Nothing going on here. Looks like Alex Holmgren's going to check in for Petersburg. Nice handoff to Alex down in the lane. Phoenix has it back. He's going to get it back to Colton. 1:30 now in the second quarter. Colton gets it into Phoenix high post, fakes the handoff on the backdoor cut. Alex, Phoenix, little three-man basketball on top. Kyron Sweet and J.C. Davis are wide on the baseline. Here's Colton now. Swings it over to Alex. Back to Colton, two-man basketball. We're almost at the 1 minute mark, and Haines looks pretty content to just take some air out of the ball and drain some clock and kind of settle things down. Phoenix gets it in the high post, drives in, no good. J.C. Davis is there to clean it up. Rebound put back for Davis. That's 4 for him. And Haines leads 16-6. Here comes Petersburg. Backcourt pressure. Tip stolen away by J.C. Tried a pretty long pass that time, and there were white shirts all in the way. So Haines gets another turnover, and they're probably going to hold for one here. We're at the 30-second mark of the second quarter. Colton is going to cycle it down. They're going to take their time and probably start their charge with about 10 seconds left, is my guess. Phoenix is in the high post calling for it. Alex and Colton, a little two-man on top. There is 10, 9, 8, and now it's time to move. There's Colton, and he got offensive foul. Colton was trying to get a screen by Phoenix, and Phoenix just embellished that a little too much, stuck out his knee on that screen, so it will come the other way with 7 seconds left. Petersburg basketball, Logan Tao will inbound. 16-6 and 6-5-4. There's Powick. Half-court runner is no good. And your halftime score is Haines Glacier Bears 16 and the Petersburg Vikings 6. We have 10 minutes on the halftime clock. We'll be back with you with about 2 minutes left before the second half begins. Thanks for listening, folks. This is Brian Elliott. Stay tuned. Exciting second half action is not that far away. Hey, basketball fans, we're back in the Haines High School Gymnasium, ready to start the second half between the Petersburg Vikings and the Haines Glacier Bears. Let's run down some scoring real quick before play resumes. For the Petersburg Vikings, Logan Tao has 4 and Trent Kittams 2. For the Haines Glacier Bears, James Stickler has 6, Phoenix Swanner 4, J.C. Davis 4, and Kyron Sweet with 2. So we went a long way through the first quarter without any score, and finally each team got 1 basket. Haines' full court pressure has been a problem for the Vikings throughout this contest, and both teams are shooting pretty poorly but getting a few extra opportunities through some good offensive rebounding. So really the key for the Vikings is to break that full court pressure and start getting some easy buckets on the other end. Once they do so, it's Haines basketball, and we are underway in the second half. Colton Combs has Powick on him. He's going to drive, handoff to Phoenix, gets in the lane, throws it away. Here's Powick now. Colton Combs all over him. He takes it up and scores. Early on, it looks like a different quarter after 1 possession for each team. So here's Colton now. Good open court steal by Powick, and the finish. Here's Phoenix Swanner baseline, tries to find some space, can't, kicks it out to Alex, drives in the lane, picks up his dribble. There's Colton Combs now, kicks it out to JC. He's at the elbow, Phoenix Swanner, 3-ball, got it. His first triple of the game, and it is now 19-8, and the full court pressure is back. Petersburg breaks it this time. That's Aiden Knutson. Brings it across the timeline, and the Vikings will operate in the half court. They get it around. There's Knutson. He's going to get it to Powick. There's Tucker left side. Right back to Powick. There is Tao on top. Tucker has it. Combs on him. Swings it over Powick. And Petersburg is really not getting the ball in the paint at all on this possession, just kind of kicking it around the perimeter. There's Tucker. Back to Powick. Tucker. Combs thought about going for that steal. Couldn't get there, and that time Phoenix did. Phoenix Swanner left side on the steal, kind of awkwardly hits the bottom of the rim with the shot, but gets it back. Colton Combs 3-ball right side. And Colton splashes it down for his first triple and first points of the game. He's got 3, and Haines is now up 22-8. Petersburg breaks the pressure. Powick tried to get it to Ware. Ball is kicked around and pinballed out of bounds by Haines, so it will be Petersburg basketball underneath the hoop. 22-8, 6:15 left in the third period. There's Tao, gets it into Powick. Tucker 3-ball left side, doesn't get it. Rebound was gathered by Tao, but he stepped out of bounds on the baseline as he was going back up for the shot. So it will be Glacier Bears ball the other way. Colton Combs will bring it across. We're at the 6-minute mark of the third quarter. There's Phoenix, gets it down low to James. Shot up, he is fouled by Evan Ware. Good cut by Stickler. He got knocked to the paint by Evan Ware, and it will be Stickler going to the line. That's number 3 on Ware. So 2 free throws coming for James Stickler, who leads away with 6 for the Glacier Bears. First free throw is no good, and it will be Nolan Lutomsky, who looked pretty good coming off the bench in the first half. He will give Ware a break. Second free throw coming up for Stickler. It is up and good. Nice touch on that one for number 40. He's got 7. Haines is now up 23-8, and Petersburg quickly turns it over after the made free throw. So that ball will be underneath the hoop baseline, and it will be Colton Combs inbounding. They're in a stack formation. There's Phoenix, gets a nice easy pass, 15-footer, no good. Good looking shot. Colton Combs, second chance from the lane. James Stickler battling for it, and we've got a jump ball. It will be Petersburg basketball on the arrow. Coming back the other way. Hold on, we've got a clarification here. Jump ball, scores table, hit the buzzer just to figure out what was going on. So here's Petersburg with the basketball. It'll be Tao. Full court pressure is not going away. Powick dribbles, gets it over half court, gets it to Tucker, who secures the pass, and Petersburg's in the front court. Gets it over left side. That's Knudsen. Drives baseline, falls down. Ball squirts away. Colton Combs has it now. He's going to push. He's across. All the black shirts are back, so no numbers for the Bears. They will run half court. 5:25 in the third. Haines leads 23-8. Phoenix Swanner. Tucker all over him. There's Alex trying to drive. He has James on the little cut. Can't get it. Not quite a screen and roll, but that was a good-looking sequence. Just kind of lost track of where James was. Here's Petersburg back the other way. Powick, 3-ball. Got it. That's his second basket of the quarter. He's got 5, starting to heat up. And I remember him from previous years. He can really shoot it. So if he gets going, Petersburg can climb right back in this one in no time at all. And they are going to take a 60-second timeout. We're going to send it back to KFSK for 1 minute. We're back out of the timeout. It will be Glacier Bears basketball. Colton Combs will walk it across. Haines leads 23-11, 4:55 left in the third period. Powick on Combs. Handoff, Phoenix, 3-ball, got it. That's 2 for Swanner, and he's starting to heat up from the perimeter. 26-11 now, Haines leads. Petersburg breaks the pressure. That's Tucker all the way in. Can't get it to go. Alex Warasinga rebounds, gets it the other way quickly, and stolen, thrown away by Aiden Knudsen. Good job getting back on defense by Knudsen and disrupting that pass. It was looking like Haines might have an easy one. Not so. Here are the Vikings now in the front court. Powick looking for a shot. He's hit a couple already this quarter. There's Tucker. Back to Powick. There is Tao at the high post. Can't get it into him, though. There's Powick. He's harassed by Combs. Gets it back to Tucker, and they will reset. Tao is now out beyond the arc. There's Tucker. Powick, Colton on him. He finds Tao on the baseline, and right after Tao caught that pass, he was fouled by JC, so the foul will be on the floor. Good ball movement this possession for Petersburg, and that foul is going to be on JC Davis, his first. It will be Petersburg ball on the baseline. Checking in for Haines is 24, Kyron Sweet. He will give James Stickler a break. So we've got for Petersburg, Latomsky, Tucker, Powick, Tao, and Knudsen, who just went up for the shot, barely missed. Tao rebounds and puts it home. Logan Tao with the offensive rebound. Put back 26-13 now. Haines with the lead, 3:35 in the third. There's Phoenix on top, directing traffic. Kyron Sweet in the high post. He's going to set a screen for Colton and roll off of it. He's underneath the hoop, shot up and good. That is old school basketball at its finest. Little screen and roll between Sweet and Combs, and they convert. Here's Petersburg in the front court now. Over to Tucker. He's on the right side. There's Powick back. Back to Powick, just kind of chucking around the arc. 3-ball Knudsen. Rattles around and out. Battle for the ball is secured by Alex was down there, and we're going to get a jump. So it will be Haines basketball on the arrow. That was a good scrap for the basketball by both teams. Checking in for Petersburg is Trent Kiddoms, and he's going to give Lutomsky a break. Here is JC, gets it over to Colton. He's signaling a play, 28-13. Haines leads, 2:50 mark of the third. There's Phoenix Swanner on the wing. Gets it to the elbow. Gets it down low to JC, who snuck behind the defense. Shot up, no, gets it back. He's fouled. JC just kind of snuck in there and found a little space, and Phoenix Swanner found him. That foul is going to be on Aiden Knutson, his third. 2 free throws coming up for JC Davis. First one is good. Checking back in for Petersburg is Nolan Lutomsky, and he's going to give Knutson a breather. 2:41 left in the third. Haines leads 29-13. Second free throw up and good for JC. He gets both. He's got 6, and the pressure is back. Powick with Combs on him. Gets it over to Tao. Almost double dribbles, doesn't. Gets it in, still in the backcourt to Tucker. Over to Lutomsky, and they break the pressure. There's Powick. Thinks about a 3, tries to drive, but Colton is right there. Tucker has it now on top. Trying to find Powick, but Combs is really getting his defense away from the hoop, pressuring him 25 feet away, making it tough on Petersburg. Ball knocked away by Alex. He has Phoenix Swanner all alone underneath. He lays it in. So Phoenix has 8 this quarter, 12 for the game. Haines leads 32-13. The pressure is back. They break it this time. That's Lutomsky. Combs on him. Gets it to Tao. Over to Powick. Tries to get it back to Tao, and they're momentarily lost, but Petersburg gets it back once again. Pass knocked away by Combs. He's all alone underneath the hoop. Up and good. So that was kind of a long over-the-top pass made by Petersburg that got picked off by Haines. 34-13 now, 1:29 left in the third period. Petersburg is doing a better job this quarter breaking the pressure. So that part is good and a positive, and they've had some decent scoring, but they still need to take care of the basketball and get a good shot every trip down. Here's Petersburg now down low. Lutomsky can't get it to go. Good fight for the ball by Tucker, but it's Haines the other way. Phoenix is underneath, another layup. He's leaking out, and once Haines secures the rebound, he's gone. Phoenix now has 14, and 36-13 as your score at the 1-minute mark in the third. Powick, Tucker, back to Powick. Gets it into the high post. Tao, shot up. Lutomsky, he's fouled. Good ball movement that time by the Vikings. Moving it around, getting touches in the paint. That foul is going to be on Kyron Sweet. His first 2 free throws upcoming for Nolan Lutomsky. First one is up and good. And we have sub for Petersburg. That's Alex Holmgreen. And he is going to give Powick a break, who's playing with a lot of energy tonight up against some pretty good Haines guards. Second free throw is up and good. Lutomsky hits both. And we have a full timeout by Coach James Hart. So we will send it back to KFSK with the score 36-15. We will be back in 1 minute. We're back 36-15. Haines with the lead. 54.5 seconds left in the third period. Scoring is definitely increased. Here comes Combs bringing it across. Good possessions by each team this quarter to keep your spacing, advance the basketball, get some looks where you can actually score. And it looks like Haines is going to try to hold for one. Alex gets it back over to Colton. Backdoor cut not there. Phoenix has it in the high post. Looking for cutters. Gets it to Alex. Over to Colton. We're at 28 seconds now in the third period. Back over to Phoenix. He gets it over to Colton, and the defense is not close enough to get a 5-second count. So Haines will continue with what they're doing. 15 seconds now. Alex in the high post with his back to the basket. And what do we have here? We have a turnover by Haines. So now it's Petersburg basketball, 36-15. And there's 12 seconds left, so they have to kind of hustle here to get a shot off before the end of the quarter. There's Holmgren. He is fouled by Colton Combs. That's his second, but no team foul trouble for Haines. So Petersburg will inbound the ball. Side out, 6.8 seconds left now. And it will be Logan Tao inbounding. Gets it over to Kittams. On top, there's Tucker, 3-ball. 2 seconds left, long. And that's the rebound was not secured. Your third quarter score, Haines 36 and Petersburg 15. We are going to send it back to KFSK for 1 minute. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back in the Haines High School gymnasium. Fourth quarter has just begun. Petersburg basketball. They've got it in the half court. There's Powick on top. Combs on him. Kicks it out. That's Tucker. Sweet got a hand on it. It's stolen away by Combs. Good defense. The Bears are collapsing on any pass that they can get their hands on, and they are disrupting a lot of what Petersburg wants to do in this one. Phoenix Swanner now on top. Combs has it left side, outside the arc. We've got Brody Farron checked into the game for the Bears. He gets the ball in the post. Ware on him, kicks it out to Combs, cutting Alex Warasinga. Hits the deck pretty hard. He was really making a flex cut across the lane and got a whole bunch of contact on his way. And that foul is going to be on Logan Tao, his second. And we are going to have a timeout by the Petersburg Vikings. So it's 36-15. We're going to send it back to KFSK for 1 minute. We are back out of the timeout. Glacier Bears basketball. They're inbounding baseline underneath their own basket. They get it into Alex Wirasinga, and they're going to run some half court. Phoenix Swanner now on the left side, 30 feet away from the hoop. And we're just hitting the 7-minute mark in the third period. There's Kyron Sweet left side, Colton Combs baseline, outside the arc, gets it to Alex on top, swings it over, Swanner right side. There's Kyron Sweet in the high post. Defense collapses on him, and he gets it out. There's Phoenix right side. Alex left, Colton now left side. Haines running some clock, 6:40 left in the third period. Down low, there's Brody Farron. He's jammed up by Ware, thrown away. There is Tucker with Kyron Sweet trailing, and Tucker converts. That's 2 for Tucker, first basket of the game, and it's 36-17 now. 6:23 left, fourth quarter. Phoenix Swanner, Alex trying to find Brody in the high post, not there. Combs swings it to Swanner right side now. He's going to dribble up top, and they will reset. Alex, Swanner. There's Colton Combs on top. Kyron flash high post, couldn't find him. There's Phoenix now. Kyron, Alex, Phoenix in the high post, called for it, couldn't find him. Colton Combs now, back to Alex, fakes a shot. Good defense by the Vikings, and they get their hands on it, almost stolen away, back to Alex, so the Bears retain possession. Over to Colton Combs, and there's going to be a 30-second timeout by the Haines Glacier Bears. They held the ball for quite a while there, almost had it tipped away, got it back. Long possession, pretty deliberate by the Bears. Looks like they're just trying to run clock and shorten this game a little bit. 36-17 as we head down the home stretch in the fourth quarter. I'm not sure where Petersburg goes after this series, but I know that Haines is going to make the long trek down to Craig and face the Craig Panthers on their last conference series of the year. It still just really feels strange to be talking about stuff like that, but it is mid-February and regionals are right around the corner. So we're back out of the timeout. It's going to be Phoenix getting it in to Colton Combs. J.C. Davis back on the floor as well as James Stickler, so the Bears have gone back to their starting five with 5:30 left in the third. There's Alex handing it off to Colton. Hand off Alex. He's got a little space on the right side, drives in. Good defense by Tao, stopping that drive by Wirasinga. But the Bears retain possession. There's Colton. We've got Powick on him. Right side, Alex bounce pass to Swanner. Throws a pass over the top. Stickler gathers it, hands it off to Combs. Thought about a shot, kicking it out to JC now. Haines just running clock. We're under 5 minutes to go in the fourth. There's Phoenix Swanner now. Powick on him. Petersburg defenders giving Haines a lot of space on the perimeter. Alex goes up. He's fouled, hits the deck. He will get 2 free throws coming. And that foul is going to be on 22. That's Evan Ware, his fourth. So Ware's been in foul trouble for a good portion of this game. 2 free throws for Alex. First one rattles around out. He will have 1 more coming. We're going to see if Haines keeps that pressure on or not. If he can make this one, see what Haines does here. Second free throw bounces around and out. James Stickler is there for the rebound, and he was fouled by Ware, who has shown some attitude here tonight, folks, and Ware is going to leave the game by virtue of his 5th foul. And that was just kind of a little heated moment between James Stickler and Evan Ware. Stickler came away with the rebound, and it looked like Ware grabbed him. We're trying to get a ruling here by the referees. So that was Ware's 5th foul, so he will leave the contest. And it will be Phoenix Swanner inbounding for the Bears. Baseline, Combs right side, sees James Stickler down low, gets it, spin move, up and good. James Stickler is really starting to show something here as he develops as a player. He's got 9, and the Glacier Bears now lead 38-17. Up, quick shot for Lutomski. Gets his rebound back, gets it to Knutson. Spin move in the lane, all the way to the rack. Shot up and no good. Nice move there by Aiden Knutson. Couldn't get it to go, and the Bears quickly back the other way. Alex went up for the shot, and he hits the deck hard again. And boy, he's really putting his body on the pine tonight. And it's going to be an offensive foul on Alex as he drove in. He kind of just plowed the defender, hit the deck. And so maybe a little self-preservation is in order for Alex Warasinga. He's playing really hard out there, and he's been on the floor several times. So a couple subs for Haines. It's going to be Farron into the game, and we've got Wade Lloyd into the game for the Glacier Bears. So some bench players at the 4-minute mark here. Haines leads 38-17, and here comes Petersburg. They get it down low. Shot is up. That's Lutomski. He's fouled. Lutomski's really made a nice effort here tonight off the bench. He's taking the ball strong to the rack, drawing some contact, and getting some rebounds as well. That foul is going to be on James Stickler, his third. 2 shots coming for Nolan Lutomski. First one is no good, and we're going to have a sub for Petersburg. That is Ben Candle checking in, and he will give Tucker a break. Lutomski is a sophomore. Had to look that one up. Second one's no good, so misses both ends. Here's Phoenix. He's going to trot it in. We're at the 3:50 mark of the fourth quarter. Haines with the lead, 38-17. J.C. Davis gets it on top to Wade Lloyd, guarded tightly on top by Logan Tao. J.C. Davis, handoff to Brody Farron. Got a sub coming in for Petersburg. Alex Holmgren is checking in for the Vikings. There's Stickler, handoff. Phoenix gets it to Wade. Down low Stickler, he's on the block. He shoots it. It's blocked but fouled. So Stickler will go to the line. That foul is going to be on Aiden Knutson as he kind of hatcheted him from behind. So Stickler gets the foul call. He will be at the line 4-2 at the 3:20 mark. First free throw is good for Stickler. That's his 10th point of the game. That might be his high score for the season. I'm not sure, but he has really been an offensive contributor in this one tonight. So second free throw for Stickler is up and good again. Gets both ends. He's got 11, and Haines now leads 40-17. We're going to have Kyron Sweet checking in for the Bears, and J.C. Davis is most likely done for the evening. Here comes Petersburg now. The pressure is off. Alex Holmgren brings it in. There's Knutson on the handoff. Spin move in the lane. Thought about a kick out to Holmgren. Keeps it. Shot is up and good. Nice looking jumper. Trent Kittums in the lane. Gets that one. And that's his 4th point of the game. 40-19. Haines with the lead. 2:56 left in this one. Kyron Sweet got the handoff from Swanner. Almost lost it. Didn't. Gets it back. Here's Swanner. Fake handoff. Baseline. Fakes the shot. Kicks it back out to Stickler outside the arc. He's going to drive baseline. Gets down low. Reverse scoop. Pretty move by James Stickler. And people are looking around like, where did that come from? Nice creativity by James Stickler as he gets that one to go. Reverse layup. And, wow, we're seeing a breakout game for number 40. No doubt about that. Petersburg is up and good. That was Lutomski. He gets his first basket of the game. He's got 4. Impressive sophomore off the bench for the Vikings. Here's Swanner now. We're at the 2-minute mark. Haines leads 42-21. Swanner's going to pull from 17. No good. Rebound comes to Lutomski. He's going to take it himself. Almost loses it, but Knutson's right there. Spin move in the lane. He does lose it. Gathered by Stickler. There's Swanner. He sees Sweet trying to leak out. Can't get it to him. And the Vikings have the ball back. They're going to take it the other way. There's Kittums. Left side, Knudsen. Swanner on him. 1:39 left in this one. Gets it to, that was Lutomsky. Knudsen pulls from 12 in the lane. Can't get it. Rebound Swanner. And we're going to have a timeout, full timeout by the Haines Glacier Bears. So we're going to send it back to KFSK one more time. We will be back in 60 seconds. Haines with the basketball, looking to close this one out. 1:27 left in the fourth. Phoenix Swanner's going to take it into the front court, and we had a quick whistle. Kyron Sweet was kind of like, looks like he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar there, and he committed an offensive foul. So Bears will turn it over. Checking into the game is Isaac Jones, number 1, freshman for the Bears. And here comes the Vikings, 1:20 left, 42-21 now, as Holmgren brings it into the front court. There's Candle, over left side, Knudsen. Back to Candle, now right side, that's Kittams. 3-ball, no good, long rebound secured by Sweet. He's going to take it himself into the front court. He really turned on the Jets, got it to Lloyd, who scores. Wade Lloyd is on the board with his first basket of the game. Checking in is Kobe Brew, also for the Glacier Bears. Good to see him out there. We are under a minute left. Haines with the lead, 44-21. Here's Petersburg now. Holmgren, left side, gets it down low. Knudsen, Sweet on him, goes up. Nice little floater, can't get it. That was a nice look for Aiden Knudsen. And here come the Bears. Isaac Jones tried to get it to Kobe and goes out of bounds. So we're at 22.8 seconds left now, and the Vikings will bring it back the other way. There's Holmgren. He's going to walk it in. 17 seconds left in this one. Right side, 3-ball is up by Lutomsky. No good. Battle for it, knocked out of bounds by the Vikings. So it will be Bears basketball. 10 seconds left in this one. And folks, please tune in tomorrow night. We've got a special night for you. It's senior night, and we've got the same lineup of games happening starting at 4:30 with girls JV, and then we're going to roll into both varsity games. And we've got some seniors to really recognize that have contributed a lot to these programs over 4 years. And we also give the Vikings seniors a shout out. Here's a 3-ball to end the game. It is no good. Your final score are the Haines Glacier Bears 44 and the Petersburg Vikings 21. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to sign off. And like I say, we'll be back on the airwaves tomorrow night starting at 4:30. So stay tuned. Thanks for listening. This is Brian Elliott signing off. And appreciate your participation, all basketball fans. We'll talk to you later.